being submissive with our partners is a beautiful way to lean into that feminine receptive energy.
I totally believe in submission as a woman to your husband.
I submit to you in every aspect. You know, when you get home, I take your boots off for you. Oh, I love doing that. I do all the laundry in the house. I do the dishes. I cook. You know, if you ask me to do something for the businesses, I say yes, sir, and I do it. I'm just like, sir.
I'm very submissive. All women can be submissive. It's a choice. I may have a strong personality, but if I have a guy that's not coming to play, I don't want your position. I already know what it takes. Listen, you can wear your briefs. I like my panties.
Be dominant and like control shit and have your shit in order. Your wife, your girlfriend will be submissive as fuck.
Mila, let me see your hand. Other one. Okay, now sit. Now bark.
In front of everybody.
Bark.
I submit to my husband because why? He's proven time and time again that I can trust in his leadership.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything. You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. Like, before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep.
When I'm with a man, I want to be submissive. I want to be like led. I want him to like guide me. I don't want to be like the woman calling the shots.
All right, come here. Come sit back down. I'm not going to ask you again to sit back down or tell you again to sit back down.
So I have a sub-dom relationship, or I'd say an ownership. I even have a tattoo that says my boyfriend's name and then slave. But if I ever misbehave, we have a toolbox and I have to go and pick out a tool, and you can guess what happens.
My husband is my boss. My husband is number one. If my husband tells me, hey, sit down, I'll sit down. If he tells me you can't go out with your friends today, I'm not going to go out with my friends. If he says, hey, go wash this dish for me, I'm going to go wash the dish for him. I chose this man to be the king of my life, and yes, I agree with everything he says, and I do everything he says.
Ladies, you want to be submissive to your man. You may not agree with what I have to say, but hear me out before you chew me out. If you think about it, a woman in her feminine energy will naturally want to submit to a man. Why wouldn't you want a man to do his role? Which his role is to protect, provide, lead. A woman's role is to nurture, provide comfort, let them lead, take authority over everything.
Being feminine has been replaced with feminism. A woman naturally needs to submit to a man, God, then husband, then wife, and then children. This is simple. This is the design of God. This generation is glorifying women being in the position of a man and attacking a man's masculinity, and that's an issue. It is a man's job to lead us. He is commanded to lead his family.
Hey, why aren't you cooking?
The food is done.
Then go get it.
Okay, sorry.
Like, why are you making me wait? Are you kidding me? Hurry up. Wife, come here.
Yes, sir.
Is the house absolutely spotless?
It is.
Are the floors and cabinets clean?
They are.
Did you inspect the toilet really well?
I did. Everything is clean. I promise you.
Women were meant to serve men and please them. That is all.
Protect women's rights or low gas prices?
Honestly, girls are mean. They're bitchy. Most of the time, they're not really smart or good at driving. Everything in the world has gotten significantly worse since we gave women the right to vote. So I honestly think we should just lower gas prices.
The role of women, be the home. You're not meant to leave the home and try to make money for the home. Keep clean the house, the children, your speech, and your intentions. That is your job. Offer yourself to your husband. Oh, sex. It is so important. If there's anything that men are aching for and longing for, it's sex with their partner. Allow him to be masculine and create a good life Be there to calm him through his successes and failures.
Most women don't know how to do male jobs. Like, they wouldn't be able to start a civilization by themselves.
And all you had to do was basically show up and follow me.
Right. Place their husband's needs and happiness before their own, and trust their husbands all the finances, and self-confessedly submit to men.
Today, we're going to talk about being submissive as a woman. You have honor and respect for your man, for your husband, for your partner. That's what it is. The man is the leader of the house. The man is the leader of the marriage, of the family, and the woman is the follower, is the supporter. The man is the protector, the provider. He is our strength. He is our rock. And we have to lean on our man. When we become the lead in the relationship, we act on our feelings, and feelings are fickle. That's why men lead, because they lead from logic. They lead from thought and understanding of the problems. The reason why there's so much resentment and anger in relationships is because women have taken the lead in the relationships and men have taken the back seat. We provide our support, we provide our counsel, but ultimately at the end of the day, the man has to make the decision. You have to relinquish control if you are in a situation where you are in the control of the relationship as a woman.
Women want the attention of men. Why? Because biologically we are attracted to men. We want the attention from men. Men need to teach you how to behave. You're not here to teach men how to act. This is why women are happy being oppressed by either their father or their husbands.